he turned up at my place up the coast. My wife couldn't believe it. And fucking he opened up the fucking boot and she happened to walk out and he had fucking big smiles and machine gun, the fucking all these rounds, fucking this gun.
Yeah.
What do you want? One of these? I said, yeah, I'll have one of those and that, right? So but I went there that day to meet him only, right? No one ever knew. I didn't do it on the phone. I never talked on fucking phones, right? I'd rather fucking walk fucking 100 miles to tell you something.
Surprised you've even owned a phone, to be
No.
honest.
I mean, even today, I wouldn't have the fucking things on me. You virtually got it today, but if I was going somewhere to do something, I fucking wouldn't.
Yeah, of course.
But, I've got nothing to talk about these days, anyway, whether they'd be interested. But
so you go to meet this bloke for these
so
flash
I go
grenades.
to fucking meet him, and we have lunch. Everything's fucking cool. I got a gun on me, but it's outside in the car because I was in a fucking area where I thought, no, I won't fucking bring it. There are a lot of jacks got around here, and I wouldn't sleep with any of them ones over there. So even though I could have got through the fucking break. But anyway, had lunch, come out of there. He's up in his car and he's gone. I walked down to the car, next minute the fucking car shut up the fucking thing, and I jerried, they were fucking balaclavaed up, and I thought, I fucking know that car. I was thinking real, like, you're fucking, you know, like, because we used to pinch cars 3 months before we do anything, so they were off the police fucking things in their car.
Yeah.
They'd have the computer for 3 months and it'd disappear. Now they stay on there.
Right.
But anyway, so they fucking, they overshot the mark. So they reversed back to get me. Well, I couldn't get into my car. I had a 2-door Jag, one of them XJSs, and I couldn't get in the fucking car to get me fucking gun. So as they were coming back, I was down in between the cars and I went, I got up and I bolted across the fucking bond of their car, right, while they're still going, and I grabbed the fucking guttering on the fucking building, which went up like that, right? I got myself up there like that, and next minute he's come out on the back of the window of the Statesman, right? Went bang, 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 bang.
What, with a shotty or?
No, it was a semi-automatic.
Right.
So it's gone up the wall, fucking chasing me up the wall. But it smashed off me bone here.
So wait, he's shooting at you with a semi-automatic as you're climbing a wall?
Yeah, but as I shot my leg over, that's all he got, me fucking leg. And then I got up on the top and I rolled right over the other side. I fell off the other side because it was fucking real steep roof, right? So they took off then. They shit them fucking selves. So I went down to Dr. Nick Paulos, who was another fucking bloke who was a fucking knock around and did 15 years for importing, but he was a real doctor.
15 years for what?
15 years for importing fucking hash and that.
Yeah.
So I go down and see him and he fixed me up, fucking patched me up.
Is he the type of doctor that'll take a bullet out on the sly and just... Yeah, right.
But then I go down and I front fucking Ned and that the fucking next day. They said, what are you fucking limping for? I said... Someone tried to fucking have a go at me yesterday and take me out of play.
Was this the second one or the
first
one?
Oh, no, this is the first one.
First one, right, okay.
And I thought, I should... Anyway, look, the first thing I realised when I left the place, I walked out and I thought, isn't it funny how them fucking blokes, all of my team in there, none of them put their hand up to say, we'll come and help you, right? You find out who it is, we'll go get them. None of them said anything like that.
Right.
And I went... Right. So about a week later, one of them comes to see me, one of the blokes I put in the gang, and he said, things aren't good here. There, because you fucking didn't like what Chris was going to do with fucking the gang wars and the fucking right.
Yep.
We'd taken over Lenny and all that, you know, and I fucking told them they're a pack of fucking idiots because they're taking over nothing, right? It was just an ego thing.
Yeah.
And I told Ned that he was a fucking goose over it, and the copper. Then they started to do this plot on me. So that was the first attempt. Then I was sitting down, the first psychic thing I had in regards to this, because I have been very psychic all my life.
No, I'm very well. We talked about this off camera.
It's not, I wouldn't say psychic, but I'm always fucking warned, no matter what it is. It's either a dream, a fucking... Anyway, I was sitting down at my father-in-law's joint in Dundas, and he'd already sold the house and he was just waiting to move into this. He was already up the coast and we were waiting for this house to sell. So I was just giving me a place to stay while I was down there. So I'm sitting there and I nodded off. And I just nodded off on the land like that. Next minute I heard this gunshot go, boom! boom, right in me fucking ear, and I like that, and I went, what the fuck, that? So I walked outside, looking up and down the street. So that was a warning for some reason, right? So I'm looking up and down the street, nothing in the street. Next minute, the phone rings. I get on the fucking phone. I went, hello. He said, you coming in to get your pay today? This is Ned, right? I said, why don't you tell everyone, you fucking imbecile? Right? I hung up the phone and I went, I'm getting fucking set up here. I knew that fucking day. And I thought, there's something fucking not right here. So I went fucking right out. So I went across the road, a bloke who's dead now, Dougie Percy, and I used to keep all my guns under his house. So I fucking snuck out and put this fucking 9mm down the back of me fucking shorts. And I walked straight in there. Well, instead of walking in the front entrance in Elizabeth Street, where Pitt Street, where Ned's girlfriend lived, that's where he always tried to hold court in front of fucking Sheila's. He used to drive me fucking mad.
Oh, in Pitt Street, is that what you're talking about? Because correct me if I'm wrong, he had a missus like down there and he had a mistress up there.
Yeah, he had his wife up there and his mistress.